This week's Parshas is Parshas Matos-Maasei. It says in the pasuk Elef Lamata, Elef Lamata, which means there was 1,000 people. It says there was 1,000 people fighting in the war per shevet. Then right after it says there was another 1,000 people fighting in the war per shevet. So the question is, why does it say it twice? So the Medrash explains that what does this mean? This means that there was 2,000 people per shevet fighting. So why is it? So you could ask, why does it say Elef Lamata, Elef Lamata? Just say 2,000. Why do you have to say 1,000 and 1,000? So it's saying because it was 1,000 people actually going out to war and actually fighting, and there was another 1,000 that were in shul davening and learning that we should win the war. So the Mepharshim explained that what does this mean? That really, the second Elef Amata is teaching us the most important part. That what is that? That when it says Elef Amata for the second time, it's talking about the most important people. That really, at the end of the day, you could think about who's really fighting the war. The people that are going out to fight, they're actually fighting. But really, it's come to teach us that the people that are actually learning and going to shul, davening, that we should win the war. Those are the real people that are actually fighting in war. And you could say this is not even by the Yidden. The Goyim also know this. How? Because it says in Parshas Balak that when Balak was going to find someone to curse the Yidden, he went to Bilam. So why do you go to Bilam? So Rashi explains that the reason why I went to Bilam is because it's known that the Yidden have a big kayach hapeh. That if they daven for something, it's going to happen. So he decided he's going to go over to Bilam, who also has a big kayach hapeh. Bilam was a Navi, he has kayach hapeh. So maybe Bilam could go against the Yidden, and maybe Bilam will win against the Yidden because he also has a kayach hapeh. So you see that also it's not just the Yidden that know that we have a kayach hapeh. It's also the Goyim. And it's coming to teach us also a big thing that by Elef Lamata, everyone thinks that you go in shul, there's one kid davening, you think, fine, well, who am I? I'm a little person just davening to Hashem. It's come to teach us, no, you little person, you really, Hashem's listening to every tefillah, and you could also be answered. Have a great Shabbos.